21 is 21 for me is very much about the very best of what we have as Newham.
We're celebrating the young people that have grown up in Newham from 0 to 25 and just appreciating what they've been through.
I feel honoured knowing that there's a lot of young people in this area to represent East Londoners.
It is so fun to spend time with people that you love.
We're going to be doing a really big wall mural. All the children can paint something that means something to them.
I'm passionate about politics and I'm passionate about young people. I want to make Newham a better place for young people to live in.
It's just really a privilege to be part of something so inspiring.
It's a great example of how the council is taking the children's development very seriously.
We've had a good day today, there's been a lot of activities and I've met lots of new people as well.
We feel very privileged and very special.
My name is Simone Witherell, and I am brave. What's special about being a young person in Newham is that there's so much diversity, and no matter who you are, where you come from, what your background is, your age, gender, anything, you're constantly celebrated. So I think that's very special.
2021 is the year of the Newham child, and so we were looking for 21 remarkable children living in the borough where they've worked with services in the past and where those families then have excelled with ordinary children that have remarkable stories.
I made 21 posters for the event. I chose the phrases that I did because I guess it's something that everyone can use and everyone can relate to at some point in their lives.
We went out to the services and spoke to the practitioners themselves and asked them to identify children that they thought were remarkable.
My name is Simone and I am loved. I chose this one because a lot of people love a lot of people in the world, and my family, my parents, my friends love me all.
I love the young people of Newham. Our young people are literally our future. Our young people they're the heart of this place, and I'm really proud that I am part and parcel of that.
你好，我是 Sky Francis，我正在大学学习中文。Hi, my name is Sky Francis. I'm currently in university studying Chinese.
At only 19, Sky has already published 4 original songs, which she's produced and released on social media. She's also academically very bright. Sky hopes to use her language and her art in the future to bring joy to the world.
This sign says, I am happy. I chose it because after seeing the events of the day and experiencing the food and the music and the joy of seeing little kids get back into the things that I guess brings them joy, I really felt that the overall day brought happiness to me, so I decided to pick up this sign.
21 is 21 for me is very much about the very best of what we have as Newham.
My name is Aino. I like arts and crafts because it's fun.
During COVID, getting Ainur back to school was a bit of a concern for us. We had questions about and concerns about what are the safety measures that are being put in place by the school and by the council.
My name is Thelma Murakasha and I am the Public Health COVID nurse
Thelma was a real revelation for us. She set up video conferences, telephonic conversations, and we basically allowed us to kind of ease her back into school.
With regards to me supporting the family, I managed to set up a meeting and the parents were able to speak to the head teacher and their questions were answered. They felt quite reassured and more confident with regards to sending Aina back to school.
When I grow up and get big, I hope all the coronavirus goes.
One of the stories that really stands out for me is the story about the family who had a baby during the lockdown, and that health visitor was very much that family's lifeline.
Hi, our daughter's name is Olivia. The best thing about living in Newham is the green spaces that are around here, which gives us a lot of opportunities to meet up with other children and new families. My aspirations for her are that she has the opportunities to do whatever it is that she wants. It was important for our family because we had a lot less involvement with the midwives face-to-face than we would have had before Olivia was born because of the coronavirus pandemic. We had to take Olivia to A&E a couple of times for different issues when she was a newborn, and they were really supportive, talking through what had happened while we were there and the things we need to carry on doing at home.
I can't imagine what it would be like. I just think, you know, sometimes we take for granted the amazing people that we have around us, and they may not be family.
We were really chuffed that she was nominated. She is obviously not shy about that fact at all.
My name is Ishrat. I'm passionate about politics and I'm passionate about young people. Head Start is an amazing organisation that supports young people. The fact that it operates in Newham is a really good thing for young people in Newham to know that there are adults that care for them and there is a route or a path that they may be able to go down when they're older.
Brighter Futures is important because it's formed to make sure that we're delivering quality services to young people.
Had to nominate her, she's amazing. Ishra is such an energetic, dedicated young person. She really cares about the young people in the borough and she works really, really hard to meet her goals and to help other young people. My biggest hope is that you are Prime Minister, but I would totally be happy if you were Mayor of Newham. How sick would that be?
My name is Mohammed Ali Shah Chashimova and I'm 12 years old.
Mohammed is an exceptional artist. He plays the piano to grade 7. He's also extremely academic.
The youth zone is a very big place and lots of stuff to explore there. I've done beat making sessions, done calligraphy sessions, been filmmaking, and I go to beat making camp now as well. In beat making, you just create your own tracks and use your own imagination and to just grab samples and then edit them and put them in. Yeah, I've taught a few of my friends before. Like sometimes they have a piece that they struggle on and I just help them play it.
I was one of those parents that always said, what is out there for my children? But I can actually see tangibly now what there is out there. The foundations that we've laid since 2018 and beyond is going to be the very substance that's going to carry for years to come.
In the future, I'd like to be a computer scientist because I really like coding and I like technology.
What are your children's names? So my children's names are...
Yeah, is it recording?
Yeah.
Can't hear you. Sorry, I said it. Can I start again?
It's okay.
Newham, the best thing.
Yes.
This is Uthman and it's my Eunice. I've seen my children grow in the school. Everything is very positive. They love school basically, and I like it because everyone's so friendly there. He used to be obsessed with one type of food because of his condition, autism spectrum disorder. Charlotte was telling me the variety diet is the way to go about it. She gave me a strategy to follow, like, you know, do a varied diet. So that worked for me because I'm creative with food myself.
I chose Uthman and Sheila and Eunice because they've made such amazing progress. So when I first met them, Uthman was using a buggy to travel to school. He was not potty trained or toilet trained. Uthman's doing so well. He eats such a good range of foods now. Sheila's worked wonders with toilet training. Sheila, much more confident now. That's why I chose this family.
It was really important when we'd chosen our families that we understood as a team who those families were and why their stories were so remarkable. And we had a real discussion with them so that we really got to know the families, the children, and what their stories were.
My name is Jonathan and I am unstoppable. I just felt always what a big thing to be part of the 21 and 21 children. I even took my basketball there, so I played a bit of basketball by myself.
Jonathan had a brother who had very complex special needs, passed away last year sadly, but obviously that changed our world as a family. Jonathan was the big brother, so he helped me, and I guess me and Dad taught him what Joshua's condition was, and Jonathan therefore was very supportive with us. He helped us care for Joshua. And I guess my experience as Joshua's main carer to access the services that he needed led me to access this service.
I chose I Am Unstoppable because it makes me feel like I can do anything in the world that I want to do and nothing can stop me from being unstoppable.
My name is Abigail. Coming to the event made me feel really important. Simone made me feel like I should be part of something, enjoy something, and she had good intentions.
Working with Abigail, it's been really good. The reason why I chose Abigail for 21 and 21, because I think she's amazing. I think her story is amazing. Where she wants to get to in life, I think it's amazing. We can work together in building her confidence and getting to where she wants to get to and just being a young person who has amazing dreams.
My dreams and aspirations is to work with big artists and be a fashion designer. To be like Versace and Gucci, those people like that, yeah.
My name is Humphrey Kwame Asante, and this is Ash by Kitty.
I'm Humphrey's mother. When he was younger, he had rashes down one side of his face, and he also used to vomit out any cow's milk. And he also... Humphrey, stop, sorry. I wanted some help as to how I'll find out, you know, what's causing these things.
My name's Natalie, I'm a school nurse. So the most important thing when someone contacts the school health team is to talk to the family and get an idea of what's going on for them as an individual family.
The advice they gave me was very good. They understood what I was talking about, and I felt empowered enough to go to my GP to request for the blood test to be done at the hospital.
Humphrey's mum worked with the school nurse and the GP, and now he has enough medication to be able to resume his play outside and carry on being active.
It's improved his summer life, being able to spend more time outside.
This is Azariah.
Say hi, Zari.
Hi.
As Azariah grows up in Newham, I think my dreams and aspirations for her is to grow up in a safe environment, somewhere where she could play outside, somewhere where she could make friends and she can grow, opportunities to get involved in things in the community.
Azaria enjoys fun, whether that's fun outside, fun indoors, with arts or academics. She just loves life. She also has a long-term health condition, which, if untreated, can become life-threatening. But Azaria and her mum have a really good sound knowledge base now, having worked with the school nursing service and her GP, in order to be able to understand what food she can eat and what food she can't.
Well, I felt that they were very friendly, they were easy to contact, and they helped me with all the queries that I had in terms of my daughter and her allergies. It gave us peace of mind because they were able to help me to learn how to use an EpiPen, which I hadn't been taught before. It just helped me to be more confident, to be able to look after my child better.
My name is Surya.
Sarai is described by her family as an extrovert. However, give her a book and she'll be lost for hours. There's access to the libraries and the Discovery Centre, where she can pick books, meet with her friends, and involve herself in imaginative and creative play.
I think the best thing about living in Newham is opportunities for young people, so for youth. There's lots from dance to music, to writing, to sports. My hopes are to be a lawyer and to debate. I would like to be a lawyer so I can make a change in the world.
With the investment that we've made in young people, the way in which this council is turning around the tide, I am extremely proud to be part of what it is that we're doing here in Newham, and that is very much under the leadership of Roxana, Mayor of Newham.
Over there.
I'm Zakira. I would say that my main passion is science. I've just always loved it since primary school. I've just adored it. Right now I'm currently studying pharmacology in university, and despite the issues of being online and the pandemic and everything, I still managed to get all A's. So after my degree, I want to go into drug development, hopefully, and you never know, might end up on one of the vaccine teams, working on the front lines and helping people. The best thing about living in Newham is the accessibility. I went to a local dance school, just around the corner from here actually, and with that, it has led to so many opportunities for me. That experience also led me into acting and filmmaking, and last year I was able to complete a short film that's currently displayed in Greenwich Maritime Museum. That's a big achievement for me, and it started from here.
Hello, my name is Aina Hojaniyazova and I'm 11 years old.
Aina is very creative. When she was feeling really stressed, the course that she did at the Youth Zone really helped to calm her and relieve her stress.
Dancing it's very entertaining and it helps you keep fit. And I really like dancing because you can use your creativity and make your own dances. I met Cassandra about 2 months ago in...
Working with Aina is very pleasant. Seeing her develop her artistic skills has just been a really nice experience. The best thing about working in Newham is the amount of opportunities that young people have. It's developing different experiences, so that all the time there's going to be something new, constant building on what can be there for young people, and I think that's amazing.
I am unique.
We have the most remarkable young people. We have the most remarkable services. We have professionals that really enjoy everything that they do for young people.
21 and 21.
My name is Edison Emmanuel Samuel. I am fearless. After school, I would go down to the youth centre, I would meet some friends, I would go with friends, go see some youth workers, and we just have fun, play some games, listen to music, and just, as a community, just support each other, really. When I was DJing, went to this local party, it was great. Everything was bubbling, flowing, and then I was stabbed many times. They tried to aim for my stomach, but I blocked it. I grabbed the knife and I threw it, and then I just felt a kick from my jaw like it was a football. I'll be right honest, I was very peaceful. I did have this little moment of anger, but I said, that's only going to make the situation worse, because the more angry you are, then the blood might just flow a lot more. So I have 8 in my leg, in my left thigh, 1 in my back on the right side and 1 in my shoulder on the left side. Got to the hospital, did my stitches, everything, and by a week my stitches were healed, but I did have a broken jaw, so that took 3 months. Couldn't eat, couldn't chew. I had friends to support me, so if they weren't there and ambulance didn't come on time, then only God knows what would happen. I would say their intentions were just trying to spread some fear, show that, yeah, this is what they're about. That could have been anybody else, and it could have ended tragically for them. Other young men, if they didn't have that support from a young age, then anything could happen. They could have turned to, again, anger. Me just going out, DJing, doing what I have to do my day-to-day, just to show other young men like myself that with support, family and friends, and even a community, you can come out of traumas and see them as a positive.
Emmanuel, he's generous, he's kind, he's smart, a true overcomer. Newham is the best place for children and young people to grow.
And 21.